The Misadventures of Cy and Elmer. In the last adventure of Cy and Elmer, we saw the old boys trying to take care of the lost baby and dog, which were left on the porch of the widow's boarding house in a clothes basket. In trying to find something for the dog to eat, Cy discovered a nice box of biscuits in the kitchen and was eating them with a relish when Elmer spoiled his fun by noticing that they were dog biscuits. Now Elmer has decided that they have spent enough time learning how to care for their new worries and wants to start out right now and begin the search for the baby's home. After all, there is a limit to the amount of baby care a detective can be expected to put up with. And the scene of the usual argument is now the widow's boarding house parlor.
Well, it don't make no difference what you want to do, Si. I'm telling you what you got to do.
But, Elmer, it's only a few minutes till I got to meet the widow.
Oh, shucks, Si. When them women get to playing bridge, it's more likely she'll forget to come home at all.
But, Elmer, why do I have to go out detecting all alone?
Because I gotta stay here and take care of the baby. If you was to take care of him, you'd get mixed up on all the things you was supposed to do. Before anybody noted, why, you'd probably be feeding him catnip.
Elmer, I know better than that.
Well, you ain't sure that you do. Didn't you just eat the dog biscuit? Well, didn't you, Si, didn't you?
Well, that's just because my eyes ain't so good. And I couldn't see the picture of the dog on the box.
Yes, well, if your eyes is that bad, it ain't safe to trust you with the baby. You'd probably feed him the fly paper.
But, Elmer, my back don't feel good enough to be starting out on a detecting case all alone.
Well, didn't them dog biscuits fix you up?
Now, Elmer, that's enough about them dog biscuits. Besides, I only ate one of them.
Yes, that'd probably make you lazier than ever. That dog ain't done nothing but sleep since he had a meal of them.
I ain't lazy.
Oh, yes.
Not a bit, Elmer. But my back won't stand going out on a detecting case right now.
Oh, now it's your back it's all wrong, is it?
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't care if you leave it back here, but you're going out to detect who owns this baby, Si Perkins, and you're going this minute.
Oh, now, listen, Elmer.
I'll listen to nothing to you but that front door slamming behind you. And here, take that pup dog out with you and find out if he is a police dog or not.
How can I tell that, Elmer?
We'll try him out on smelling tracks and such.
What kind of tracks and such?
Oh, just any kind of tracks at all. Well, look, here's an idea, Si. Now, if he's any kind of a police dog at all, you ought to be able to find out where this baby come from.
How would a dog know where baby come from?
Well, I don't guess he would right off, but if we let him smell the baby's basket and clothes and all, then you can take him out around town. And when he smells the same kind of a scent at the house, he'll bark or do something that'll let you know the baby come out of the house.
You reckon that'll work?
Well, them dogs and moving pictures does it all right.
Yeah, but this dog ain't never been a moving pictures, has he?
Oh, what's the difference? Dogs is dogs, Si, whatever they are. Now, if this is a police pup, he can follow a scent.
Wait a minute, Elmer, till I go out there and get him out the kitchen. And we'll try him out on the tracking a little bit. Let's get him back in.
We don't need any more of them dog biscuits. Yes, sir, Sonny. That old fossil is going to try and find your house. Yes, sir. And if you just stay asleep there for a little while, old Uncle Elmer is going to have a little nap, too.
There he is, Elmer. But he's so sleepy that he can't hardly stand up.
And there's just a dog to go with you. Come on over here, pup. Come on. I ain't going to hurt you none. Come on over here.
He's awful scared of everybody, Elmer.
Yes, he is awful scared, like Si. Looks like somebody's been beating him or something. Well, that ain't right.
Now, a poor little puppy like this couldn't hurt nothing.
Kind of sets me to thinking, Si, that, well, maybe you and me could take a little spare time and look into this dog business.
I don't know just what you mean.
Well, I mean to find out how folks is treating their dogs and make sure that all the little lost pups is running around finds a nice home with some little boy or girl that'll take good care of them.
That's a good idea, Elmer.
Betcha.
Yeah, I'll go out right now and find a good home for this little dog.
You do nothing of the kind, Si Perkins. I'm wise to you. You bet your life, man. You ain't thinking about that dog at all.
Yes, I am, Elmer.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
Scared to go out and take the case alone. I know what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Well, you're going whether you want or not.
All right, but what if this dog ain't no good at following tracks?
Well, we try him right now. Here, Si, you take this little blanket off the baby's clothes basket. Careful, Si, careful. Don't jerk it like that. You'll wake the baby up.
Now, what do I do with the blanket?
Well, what do you suppose you do?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to give this dog a lesson in tracking. Now, you take that blanket and the dog out in the hall. Then you rub the blanket on his nose to give him a good smell of it. Then drag the blanket along the floor on the way back in here and see if the pup will follow the blanket.
I don't see no sense to it.
Yeah, that's probably a darn good idea. We'll take him out now and try it.
Well, all right. Come on, Fido. Come on. Come on. Nice, Fido.
Maybe his name ain't Fido.
Maybe it's come on, Tig. I said, come on, Tig.
It don't look like he answers to Tig either.
No. Come on, doggone it. Come on, dog.
Oh, pick him up and carry him out there, Si. That'll be quicker than trying all the names in the dog book out on him.
Yeah, I reckon. All right. I'll be back in just a second. Now, you be a good detective and follow Si right back in here.
Maybe we shouldn't have took that blanket off the baby. He's getting kind of nervous like. Now, you hold steady, little man, till we get Si and his hound started off. Then you and Uncle Elmer's going to have a nice little nap.
I done just like you said, Elmer. I rubbed the blanket all over his nose good.
Well, where's the blanket, Si?
Out on the floor in the hall with the dog.
Oh, my land.
Yeah, didn't you say to put it down on the floor and then come back in here?
Si Perkins, this little baby in this basket's got better sense than you have. Yes, he has, Si. Better sense.
What did I do wrong, Elmer?
Oh, you done it all wrong. Now get back out there in the hole.
And what do I do?
We'll pick up one corner of that blanket and drag it in here and see if the dog will follow it.
Pick up one corner of the blanket and drag it in here. Pick up one corner of the blanket and drag it in here.
Oh, my goodness, it don't seem just right that I got all the sense. Now, little man, none of that. Now, Uncle Elmer's got trouble enough with a sleepy dog and a partner with a mystery.
Pick up one corner of the blanket and drag it in here. Pick up one corner of the blanket and drag it in here. Here be, Elmer. Now we'll see if the dog is smart enough to follow the blanket.
Si Perkins, that's the funniest thing I've seen yet.
What's the matter, Elmer?
You don't see the dog coming, do you?
No, I don't just yet.
Well, did you see him out in the hole?
No. Come to think of it, I guess I didn't see nothing of him.
Well, then take a look at that blanket you dragged in here.
Well, now, how do you suppose he followed me in here so quick? That's a mighty smart dog, Elmer.
He didn't follow you in all, Si. He was laying on that blanket when you dragged it in. That pup come riding in on that blanket just pretty as you please.
I guess he ain't much of a police dog.
Yeah, we got to find a dog book with pictures in it of all kinds of dogs and find out what kind he is.
Now there, Elmer. You woke the baby up with all of your laughing.
My laughing never woke him up. It's all your talking. It ain't time for him to have no more eating either.
I guess I better stay right here till he gets done eating, so I can see that you do it right.
Si, you're going to take that dog and get right out looking for this baby's home.
Mighty late, Elmer. It's pretty near dark now.
I don't care if it's 1:30 midnight. You take your blanket riding dog and get out and do some detecting.
Well, all right. Come on, doggy. Come on now. A nice doggy.
Si, you can't get him to come without knowing his name. Just pick him up and carry him.
Won't be no good detecting if you carry him, Elmer.
What's the reason it won't?
He can't do no smelling and tracking if I got him up in my arms.
Guess that's right, Si. I got an idea it's a police dog, so ain't but one thing to do, I guess.
Yeah? What's that?
Well, we got to name him right now.
He won't know the name is for him right off, will he?
Well, we'll learn him to know it. Now, let's see. What can we call him? No, Sonny. No, that ain't no good. Now, you go on eating your dinner now.
Well, we could call him Shep. There's a lot of dogs named Shep.
Can't call him Shep less than he's a shepherd. Say, he kind of looked at me when I said shepherd.
Well, maybe he is shepherd.
Don't look like it to me. It's got kind of a long, sad face like Banker Brown. There's an idea, Si. We call him Banker Brown.
Maybe Banker Brown wouldn't like that one, Elmer.
No, I suppose not. Well, if we're going to make a police dog out of him, why not call him Hank? Yes, sir. Call him Hank after the sheriff, Hank Hawkins.
Why, Elmer, he don't look like a sheriff.
Yes, he does. Needs a shave by as bad as Hank does. We'll get the name later, Si. Take him out now and detect. Come on.
I can't go out, Elmer. I got too much misery.
You got us, Si. That's the name for the dog. We'll call him Misery. Yes, sir. We'll name him after you, Si. Come here, Misery. Come here.
Now, Elmer, that's awful mean to me. And you know that Misery ain't no kind of a name for a dog.
Yeah, well, I bet he'll answer to it. Come on, Misery. Here, Misery. That's a good dog. He got a funny little bark, Si. Sounds like you barking about your Misery.
Yeah, he did kind of seem to answer to the name. I'll try it on him now.
Go ahead.
Come, Misery. Here, Misery. He won't move for me, Elmer.
Oh, you ain't no hand with dogs, Si. Now, I'll do it again. Take him over there to the other side of the room. Go ahead.
Come on, puppy. All right, I'll carry you then. Up you come. Now, Elmer. Now try calling him.
Well, set him down, Si. Set him down. Wait, now, ain't that funny?
Sir. He jumped out of my arms and run to you, and you never called him at all. I got it, Elmer.
What is it?
He don't answer to the name Misery at all.
So?
He does not, Elmer. He just runs to you when you make that whistling noise.
I don't make no whistling noise, Si.
Oh, you do so.
Do not.
Elmer, you know you can't say a word that's got a S in it without a whistling.
That ain't a whistling. That's on account of my upper plate. Gives me a little implement, my speech.
Yeah, takes a little. This dog thinks you're whistling at him every time you talk them words with S's in them.
Think so. He answers to the name Misery. There you are. See how he wags his tail?
Well, I'll show you. It's just them whistling S's of yours. Now, wait till I pick him up again. Now, I'll hold him way over here, and you say something that's got an S in it, like 6 minutes to 7.
You won't do nothing if you do say it.
Well, I'll dare you to say it.
Well, all right, I'll show you. Here goes now. 6 minutes to 7.
There you are, Elmer. He jumped out of my hand just like a shot. I tell you, Elmer, it's them whistling S's of yours.
Well, if that don't beat all. Well, what am I going to do? I can't go around figuring to talk all words that ain't got no S in them, Si. Oh, shucks.
And now there will be trouble. Elmer can't talk without whistling, which makes the dog bark, and that wakes the baby. Your announcer will tell you when you may hear another episode of Si and Elmer over this station.